right, here we go. Hello, friends. My name is Teresa Russell, for those who don't know. And this is our 11th meeting of the 49th year of the Dublin Worthington Rotary Club. And I'll offer our invocation and pledge to summarize.
Let us pray. Oh God, we thank you for the gift of this day, the gift of this meal, and the gift of our committees, for the work that we get to do together, and the gifts that you've given to each of us. So bless this time, help us to dream big dreams, and help us to make a difference as we serve and follow you. Amen. Pledge allegiance to one another.
Anybody with announcements, make your way. And President-elect Jim Farmer has visited a guest with us.
We have one guest today, I believe, Kearney Likens. I see him right there. Would you introduce yourself to us?
Hello, my name is Kearney Likens, I live in Dublin, and I'm just getting acquainted with the Rotary. Actually, we're in the school board in Dublin. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. We have 64 more days left in our bourbon raffle. We have raised $6,000 so far. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, 6,000. If you can imagine a hockey stick, that's what I expect. So it should be a slow burn for the next 30 days, but then we're gonna shoot up. To do your part to make it shoot up, I've got tons of raffle or flyers courtesy of 37 or 100 Pete. Please, I'm gonna make sure you take some. You can get some voluntarily from the table back there, but if you don't, I'm gonna hand some to you. So you're being voluntold. Thank you.
The first announcement is, our food drive is coming up on October the 21st. And a lot of you have already volunteered, but there's just a few openings left. And so you want to jump in right now because those might fill up and then you wouldn't have your opportunity. So when I'm finished up here, I'll bring you the sheets and you can put your names on them. Thank you. The second announcement is that this is the first of our auctions for OSU football ticket. And this particular week, we're doing the Maryland game. I almost forgot who we were playing there for a minute. The Maryland game, which will be on October the 4th, I think it is. But it's a Saturday and you'll know it because there'll be a lot of people in the stadium when you get there. So you'll know you have the right day. And the game is at noon. So you won't get to sleep in much that day, but that's okay. You can go right for it. So this ticket is next to Cindy Wentz. It's in 23A. That's a varsity O section. You get to sit in row 15, which was Bill's number, and you'll be sitting on the aisle. So what better could all that be? Let me know what your first bid is, because it won't be enough. Nobody wants this ticket?
When's the game?
October the 4th. No bidders?
It's Wednesday.
Actually,
Okay, it's on Saturday,
Exactly.
whatever. Details, let me tell you. The ticket's good, that's all I know, the ticket is good. Nobody wants that ticket. $50. Oh, by the way, first of all, the money goes to the foundation. Secondly, it comes with a parking pass, that Cindy has, so you make some arrangements with Cindy, you won't have to drive, you won't have to figure out where to park, it won't cost you $25 on the west end, or some other larger fee, so that you could walk from High Street or something. So, I have a bid, $125. No, oh, wait a minute, that wasn't what the bid was. All right. That's not enough. You need to bid more. Somebody bid more than that. Not enough. Okay, sold.
Hey, Steve, I wanted to know, does the companion club know of our service project and have they signed up for any spots?
Which one?
For the food drive,
Probably not yet.
okay. How many spots are left, Jerry, for the food drive?
How many
How many
spots?
spots are open?
Well, more than one, less than 10.
Maybe we can find something to fill
Yeah, it's about 4.
it. Okay, Steve's gonna work on filling those with our companion club.
Sure.
Here.
So the Impact Club is actually meeting today.
Impact
Why
Club,
are you-
keep changing the name,
It's always been Impact Club.
Satellite Companion
Satellite.
Impact.
So they are having a service project today at Indian River Falls. I sent an email maybe last week. They're currently wondering if they should call off because of the rain, but just so you know, they are doing their first service project today, so if they do hold it, I will update everybody. And I will make them aware of the food drive.
Perfect, thank you.
Go Steve.
Thank you. And we have a sergeant today, Ellen.
Have fun.
Thank you, Nancy. Steve, I'm so sorry to have to find you $1 for taking my thunder away. Oh, I was gonna talk about that project. Donnell, thank you so very much for grabbing the pot. I think it's up here. I'm gonna put a happy dollar in myself because I am very happy that my wife, Heather, of course, found a dog on the street last night, a puppy, a little tiny puppy, a Nova Scotia Foley Dr. Retriever, who's absolutely adorable. So if anybody's interested in a puppy, please see me. I'll be happy to show you pictures and talk with you about cool stuff. Yes. But still haven't seen all. I think Jack, you saw the thing, get thrown out of her shades. They're, if you're right on it, they're very expensive breed, and for some reason, somebody tossed it out. People are terrible. Happy dollars, who's happy? Oh my gosh, all at once. Yeah, brother just said his second daughter. So I'm very happy to have a mother niece. Oh, I'm taking Parker now, Rose got one.
Rose got one too, so I'm proud grandma for the third time. Our son and his wife gave birth on Sunday to their first, a little boy, Joseph Cassian, who was 8 pounds 4 ounces, and everybody's doing great. So fine.
There's a lot of babies going on here. Baby.
California.
I'm on West Coast. Dave is happy to be around. Yes, I'm happy that Ohio State won, but to be honest with you, also sad that Notre Dame lost. That sounds more like a fine. Larry, oh, sorry, Ken.
Along those same lines, I was thrilled to be in Notre Dame Stadium last Saturday night. I've never liked Notre Dame. I won't like their football team, but I gotta tell you, their game day traditions, I'm sure Dave would agree, are off the charts here.
Well, thank you for stepping up with a fine thing. Jim.
So I spent last weekend babysitting my 4-year-old granddaughter, and for those of you who don't have a 4-year-old granddaughter, I feel sorry for you.
Pick your nails.
Gary.
I'm putting in 5 because, September's a big month for us, at my household. It's my birthday, our anniversary, and, my wife's birthday, which was yesterday. So now that all that has passed, I'm glad of that. I didn't buy her anything, she didn't buy me anything, so I had a little extra money. I throw in there.
We like extra money.
We had 61 years of marriage, at least for me. Wow. So that was a big day. And I'm not sad that Notre Dame lost. In fact, I think it's a habit that they have, that they should just continue to do, because why not?
Wow, strangers walk in. You're here.
Now I'm engineering manager and I have more control of my time.
Any other happy dollars? Sorry for anybody that's happy. Tom?
Yeah, I went golfing with members of our Rotary Club, but I went to the wrong course.
How did that go?
And they waited 30 minutes for me to get to them. And then they let me pay for the beer after.
I remember when we were happy to be the only top rights. Dave,
I just want to put in another happy dollar that we were very pleased that Tom was able to come all the way down from Wilson Road up to Delaware.
I'm happy to all you guys and everybody participated as well in the Bill Johnson Memorial. They had a great day of golf. And I hope we'll see more of us out there next year. Any more? Going once, good. Oh, anybody happy on Zoom? Okay, well, you all can throw a buck in for being on Zoom, how's that? Cause we're having a nice meeting here. We're all very quiet, okay, Darnell, did y'all know Darnell made the front page? Darnell is carrying a pot for us and he put it out there because he was on the front page of the Worthington Spotlight in June, a big giant picture of him at our family picnic, so I understand that when stars are born, we should pay attention to that. Of course, Doug Southgate was in that too, he's not here, so somebody who's a sergeant might remember that. He, as the president of Swim Inc., had a huge article about him. And then, of course, if you're not wearing your Rotary pin that I know you were given when you showed up to your police at $1 to the pot. And if you were too lazy to stop and pick up your name tag, which I don't think anybody's there, please, you can have on $1 as well. If you were not at the rah-rah on August 30th, please raise your hand so that Darnell can come find you. That's fine with a D. And I was going to say, who knows what our companion club service project is and when, but of course Steve took that from me, thank you. I'm glad you made that announcement. Mark your calendar, if you wouldn't mind, for who knows what month this is?
September.
Okay, next. And who knows what happens in October? Let's say the 24th.
Polio.
World Polio Day. World Polio Day. So mark your calendar for a pop-up pizza party for polio. And when I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. There's a lot of P's in that, so we're gonna do that. And with that, if you want to be rich, what is the best air for you to breathe? Millionaire. Thank you, everybody.
So we're gonna thank Ken Perry, who was our greeter, and Bonnie, who's gonna be our raffle girl later, and Harry for filling in for cashier, and Tom for stepping up and doing the pledge and invitation today. And Jim, I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Okay, today for the second time this year, we're gonna break into committees after a couple of our committees do short presentations. First, I'm gonna call up Jim Miller to educate us on the Ways and Means Committee, and he'll be followed by Roe and Darnell to educate us on youth service.
The Ways and Means Committee, or most of you know, is the committee that kind of coordinates most of the fundraising activity and evaluates the budget and budget needs and moves those along and tries to keep those balanced. At the same time, we're responsible for recruitment of chairs and leadership within those committees, along with the committee chair, of course. Today, I think I have enough handout to cover our calendar, and we'll be meeting to discuss not only our calendar, but some of the upcoming activities that we'll be doing as a committee to help enhance our finances and be able to achieve the kinds of projects and impacts that we all kind of dream of and work for. There is one error that a typo. The bowling, Super Bowl is on the 3rd, not on the 24th. That's a typo. And this list covers all of our major fundraising activities and few of the events that are presently planned. And we try to keep those events on a monthly basis and not get our club members too often for fundraising. And this year we have an opportunity to eliminate our sponsorship drawing if we can in fact achieve the funds that will replace it through the urban raffle. That's just the piece. We will have a meeting here today for all those club members, and we also have a follow-up meeting to actually discuss both the budget and progress on each of these areas next week. This document, along with the individual projects, will go on the website by about the 1st to the middle of October. So those folks that actually have projects, I'm talking to you to make sure you update the description as we move forward. Today, though, we want to get some input on some key concepts and ideas from the general membership, which will be here on the
Okay, now we will break into meetings in a minute, but first we'll go to Darnell and Roe, give us a brief update on youth service.
You're not doing anything? So youth services consists of, as many of you know, several programs that Rotary International is fosters, which include the Interact program, our Rotary Youth Exchange program, and the Vital program, and then some other things that club does not participate in. As many of you know, I have served as volunteer for many years and stepped down just after the pandemic. And we are looking at revitalizing that at the district level after some meetings scheduled in this month to get that going again, they're hopefully next summer. So I will be reaching out to you for that. And then the youth exchange program, our club has never been very involved in that as well. We do host students, as many of you know, in January at Hillside and then the overnight. Emily has been championing that for our club for the last year and hopefully again this year for us. And then the Interact program, we currently have 2 Interact clubs, one at Worthington Kilbourne and one at Perry Middle School. So we're working through some things at the start of the school year. There's always new teachers and students, those that at the beginning of the year that those thoughts going. And so we're working through those things right now, but we really need additional volunteers specifically for the youth exchange weekend and the youth exchange program. if we want to have, opportunity to sponsor students to go outbound or inbound. And of course, with the interact programs. The interact programs, I will say to you real quickly, is that, our involvement is mostly in communication with the faculty advisor and then attending occasional meetings with the students. So if your schedule allows for that, then, please speak to me because I really could use this description. Having choose this now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and in the tradition of doing good deeds, camaraderie and fun, I like it fun. So since I have school and education, and then also in the tradition of our club, telling jokes, I got some jokes. And these are kid jokes, they're submitted by elementary students. Why did the teacher jump into the pool? Why does the English teacher like to eat? What does the English teacher like to eat for breakfast?
English muffins.
Hello, cinnamon buns.
What?
A cinnamon. Where does the principal go for vacation? Well, Pennsylvania. And what planet, and then finally, like what dinosaur has the best vocabulary? Sorry. Well, I think that was pretty easy for everyone. And I would like the committee, like the scholarship committee, also be easy on everyone's side as they do good work. So once we finish, like, please consider sitting at the scholarship table because we have a lot of work to do. And very briefly, like we focus on both school districts as far as scholarships are concerned. In the Dublin district, we basically give $1,000, as most of you know, a graduating student in each of the 3 high schools. And then in the Worthington district, we give 1 scholarship. And it's a $5,000 scholarship for 2 years to Columbus State. And that has been really successful. In the 3 years that we've had the program, there's been 4 awardees, and 3 of those are first generation immigrants. That one from Central America, one from South America, and one from Africa. And the other one who described in his application, he said, I would not call myself poor, but our family has always needed the support of others. So the program has really done well, and we're looking at perhaps implementing that program in Dublin. So there's a lot of opportunity with committee work as far as, and many of you know the process. We have the applications that go through, so it would be nice to clean up those applications and get them ready for the students. Most of our work is actually done in February, March, in April. So I would like to make it easy for everyone and a more energy out there and everyone. More interesting. The one last joke. What does the student say to the teacher after he missed the first day of school? No, ma'am, I didn't miss it at all. Thank you.
Okay, let's look at the ways and means surrounding this table. Spread it out a little bit. Let's do scholarship over here. And then maybe in the middle there, we'll do road table on user on your aspect resource. Right, God, we're gonna have committees.
Are we breaking it into? Or you stay at the same table the whole time? Great.
No, I think you basically have to choose a group you want to participate with, and then I think circulating around is not really gonna work.
And Jim, how much time?
You're only, you have approximately 25 minutes.
Just one more thing, just a fun fact, and I got to add it, I should have written it down. But like I went back and did a very rough calculation of like what this club is contributing to scholarship. And I went back to the year that I came on board, and it's about $139,000 is what we donated up through the end of this year. So we made a big commitment to scholarship. Thank you all. And basically what we do is like we have a vaccine that's actually I think that a lot of. Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
But, as I said, I don't think we all know the process. And on the basis of what happened, project, the district that we're into, they, online, at that site. We're on that site. And so we coordinate our. We don't have any
Polio cost is also.
strictly out of pocket. Right.
Are you in the process?
Oh, the process, right, right, so, with both the schools, actually, we coordinate. So, when they come out and say, okay, scholarship applications are available now, they go online and they just find us on. The last year was the first year that we actually went online, and for some of them, we go, we probably want to have a nice, and I just wanted to name some of the areas that are probably we always need help everywhere. The judges, all they do is just go through the application, and we have a process, and it's and we just mark it out and read through the resumes. And then we'll do the calculation by first, second, and third. And then with the first, second, and third, in many years, we actually interviewed. So when COVID, we could get something out of it on Zoom, but I'll grab it. Come along. Yeah, it really. We pulled it out there. I mean, we pulled out. Yeah.
was on a Google,
Yeah,
we can show, it should be either way. It can pull out either way.
we need your knowledge.
And remember, we also had it, didn't see the match, so things that kids were saying, and then the kids are running, they didn't see the match.
Right.
And I thought that whole thing was. It's also.
And to me, like, that is the big one, that's why I'm bringing it down here.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Did you get a vote?
No.
Has there been very development for that process?
Instead of having.
We know we were in the-
It wasn't any small. I just haven't made the time to.
So we need to explain it for our school board candidate, that several years ago, probably.
3 years.
3 or 4 years ago, we changed from, awarding $1,000 scholarship.
Where the-
Thought we had a government saying about what do you think about, we're trying to impact $1,000 maybe can impact some kid as much as $5,000 for the 2 years at from the state. It might be needed down first.
You know, the fun state. So usually. We distributed $5,000. That now the.
So instead of worrying 3 kids $1,000, we're worrying 1 kid $5,000. And that makes a significant difference in their lives. As opposed to $1,000 that have, like, so if you have 25,000 for school.
No, well, you know, it's for years, so, you know, what happens is that, you know, sort of that first semester. Yeah. I mean, it will give them, well, let's say 3,000. We will give them 3,000, the next year 3,000. You know, and that's all that's left in over that school year. Academic left. You know, like, it actually comes to the school, so you know, that whatever their own.
Well, it's based on the number of courses they take and that's.
Exactly. Right. And we came across that this year. Our board. And English was not. 1 second. So we got to projecting the house. That's the budget for those projects. So some other was a large and I actually know and he couldn't go full time. That we were setting it out on fall and spring and I met when you're around and just still have the 5,000.
And so these kids that apply for that, they have to accept it, maybe before they apply.
Yeah. Yeah. It would remain the same.
Morning, this is.
And that's what I meant, that's why I feel I'm like it is anyway. So actually, our.
So. It's never. 2,500.
We have between 5 and 7. Like after the open. That means that they have.
It's all taken to wins on, they get funded for the second, so we're in a significant difference centralized. And also got to develop a relationship, because I had an issue over a 2-year period, because I don't want to leave, you'll come back and say, I had a good time, it's like.
So, you know, in our club. And it's like, I guess we were doing in, as early, but as early as 1996, and then. So we've made a commitment, but we want to make sure that. And the same thing. That's another. It always has a committee. I'm bored. Where we were. And again, I think we'll have one. Let's just know that we qualified and get down to the project. Even and fast, you know, that's how this is the project, and we're more excited that connects. That takes a while.
Just if you understand it.
Yeah. And another, so that's the process itself. Break it down in the next year. And this, and part of it, I think it's just been done. One of those things I like to be working with.
Well, together they have a conversation, so whether that actually ends up or submit the whole. But the president he has introduced to the chair.
Well, one of the things we didn't know was that they have like Grove's talking about. And they have at each of their schools, and they use that as a base for them. For a restaurant, like Yeah, so there's that way, it's like center, that's what that's right.
So I didn't, I don't.
Yeah, okay, because I thought that's what it is.
And that might be the case, you know, there was some conversation about our, whether or not we would say, big out related to the number, or if they were in that. Well, but I think we need to have all these.
Whatever seems to be. I want to see us work on this relationship piece with that, because
That was the,
you were the one that appointed for that. But the idea was, once these kids go out of their second year, they may need some mentoring or some coaching, or they, even if they don't go on to the next stage. Right. So when you broaden that relationship thing, not only from a financial significance to their lives, but I hope that we will become.
Like it really like to do process. That project.
Yeah, we did.
Chair along.
Let's say about.
No,
And,
Oh, gosh. So we got another contact.
And only got one school to participate in the 20-year school.
I know it's not true, but it is that. Yeah.
And one of the kids, one of at the time.
Yeah,
Last year, and we got a second place, and they go to the district, and then we give money, and they move to the district. We're talking to the chief, as a kind of like, requirements in the class. All of the. No, it isn't, it's right, so they have to write it. I also, and then I think it's an option thing, whether they pay the student. They have to like, they have on the quarterly test.
yeah, we did. I mean, those are large.
Curriculum part of their process. It's on our website, I'm sure it's on our website. Yeah.
I mean, those are matching grades, but those are all grades.
Yeah.
We have not. And what a research is, because in the better use of stuff and what it is today, and then use it again. But it's not only the other one that they said. I said, and actually leverages
Roughly.
Yes, locally.
So we do receive the local, probably you guys started on every year for government subsidized scholarship.
Or whatever we want it to subsidize, but. Like easy as the part of that, right? Not easy that long, I mean, a part of it that is. Or that.
You know, Jim. Jim was like,
The other part. I didn't answer, but. We just had. change the rules, stop, and
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta have.
But a real
Right,
purposely,
so at this point, that committee had taken up.
and.
So they, yes, they have.
Scholarship. Yeah.
Which sort of has a line basis.
If you want to do the medical.
Yeah, some of those are fine. We haven't done very much other than finish that roll on. That's why I got here. Not done it. Yeah, I think, be on the lookout.
None of
I think that's sort of like what. I think it's really great some years ago now. And parts of it and grant.
What is the 5-minute warning? Can you wrap up in 5 minutes, please?
That is not.
Just review it. And the thing was same, but
Then you go to the budget, and then the fundraising committee will raise it.
Well, I was international, the other part of it, part needs to set for the idea is for all these levels. And I don't know if that's. Almost about to pass it off. Yeah. Since I have you.
I have, and so far, nothing has happened.
I think that is exposing the events and membership is good.
It's really important. No, I think, no.
One of the things. Two parts.
Exactly.
One is.
Right. Related, we need to have continual.
Folks that have a greater vision, like you're talking about, who will in fact push their hands. What we
Sometimes they need to
let you like in the friends that are.
I'm not worried.
You know, you can find that and along without waiting on the project is I mean, you know. And what I was not raised with is to have very we have swear we have an amount of decide how we're gonna break it up and swap it together, get it out. Yeah. Put it in mind, just sign it, it's not what you think. Really are doing good work and but that has to be running from that it's designed that really does have to be responsibility. And it will say we're going forward and then that's here to say that this is a month this committee of only support of what make it an hour. You know, cannot be people. But with this.
So we will get into those.
Yeah. And.
One, club, squad, we sing them.
Well, let's.
One person. All right, folks. Getting a club lot. They don't know. And then they're
That this has been helpful, we have to wrap it up. Yeah. But I think. Very that fast.
Here we go. Thank you all. We had good conversations at our table. Before we head out, Lonnie has a raffle for us. Ready? Here we go, raffle.
Four digits are 2216.
2216. 2216.
Whoa.
Darnell. How much is in the pot, money?
$25.
I gotta get back on ticket.
Oh, okay.
I'll back on ticket, sure.
How much is in the big ace and spades?
$141.
141.
$21.95.
2195. Is that you, Harry?
That's me.
Oh.
The P's today, get it.
There we go.
Hey, all right, yeah, nine a hurt.
900, okay, come back next week. All right, we're gonna do the four-way test. All rise. Of the things we think, say, and do first. Second. Third. And fourth. Thank you all.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, so when had Heather, please.
Okay.
That leaves us, I think only one.
Okay. And maybe we can make it a social. Hey.